Well, here she is, SS Great Britain, built by Brunel. Hard to think that it has spent all that time in the Falklands as basically a bin. They even tried to sink it, broke its back, cut holes in it to store wool in it. The first iron ship, the first ship that ran by screw, Archimedes screw. Absolutely beautiful to think that they brought that back. Towed it across the Atlantic Ocean on top of a barge. Anyway, we'll carry on a bit further out. Right, I'll take you on a tour of the upper deck of the SS Great Britain. I'll just flick you over and we'll... I've got to say that this is absolutely fantastic. The accessibility to somebody in a wheelchair is quite amazing. I see from up here at the moment she's fitted with 5 masts. They did cut these down at one time from its early days and went through a stage of having 3 masts and 2 masts. So as they changed her from fully steam to being able to sail with the wind. An interesting little device here. You see many of them at my hometown of Whitby. Is the capstan. Originally there would have been wooden pegs that would have gone into the holes where it's marked as black, and it would be used to haul the ship up against quaysides, into the docks, whatever it was needed for at the time. We'll move on to the stern of the ship. Morning.
How are you?
I'm absolutely fine.
Excellent. I was looking at what it said on your wheelchair then, coast to coast.
Coast to coast.
Where did you go?
Oh no, we're going end to end. We're going from, we started off at Land's End. We've done
Yeah.
coast to coast, we did that last year.
Right.
No, we're going to John O'Groats in Scotland.
you?
Yeah, we started at Land's End. And,
Wow. Oh,
Yeah.
so you're in the middle of it now, going.
I'm in the middle of it now.
Wow, that's amazing.
Can I put you in focus there with your lovely dress on?
Of course you can. Do you want a picture?
Yeah, that's it. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Yeah. So what time did they start taking down these masts then? Because it's been through a lot of alterations, didn't it, in its
Yeah,
time?
do you know that all the engineering side of it and the Brunel side of it, I'm not 100% sure on. I'm
No,
afraid.
no.
But in the Being Brunel Museum, they do have a lot of information. in
Ah,
there.
right.
But yeah, she went through lots of different changes
Yeah, lots of
in her
change.
life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bless her.
Aye,
So yeah, but it's I enjoy it. It's nice coming here on a weekend.
aye.
Get to meet people.
That's it. A strange bloke going from Land's End to John O'Groats in a wheelchair.
Exactly.
Mad as that.
All the interesting people.
Aye.
Oh, well, it's nice to meet you.
Yeah,
You take care.
thank you.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I'll bring it back into a bit of focus so I can keep control of my chair. Right, so this is on deck. Like I said, these masts haven't always been like this, to be honest. They don't Yeah. We'll move up to the bow. Can I have a go? Yeah.
Are you permanently bound to that wheelchair?
Wait, no, I'll just climb up.
If you
I don't need any legs.
don't need legs.
No, not to climb up there.
We don't allow no legs.
You don't allow with people with no legs. So.
But there are some ships that I've heard of, like Stella used to work on a ship where they allowed wheelchairs. Yeah.
So you're not going to let me up there then? Eh?
Unfortunately not.
Oh dear. One of the winches here. Going inside the ship. Right, we'll try and give you a tour of the ship. This is the Promenade Deck.
So how are you getting on?
I'm doing all right.
Which way are you? Are you
Oh,
going
right, yeah.
that way, or are you coming
No, I'll
out?
go straight. I'll go
Right,
straight on.
hang on then, let me get the door for you. Ooh. How are you?
Yes.
Excellent.
Thank you. I don't want to run your skirt.
Don't you worry.
Dress her up, should I say. Oh, cheers, mate. Thank you.
Yes. I forgot. We did one last September.
Right, see, it is crankshafts and flywheel. Oh, thank you. And get past with that.
You're stood by the bit that the kids absolutely
Sorry?
love. If you pull that door,
Excuse me, this is occupied.
every
Please
time,
mind.
every time the kids come on board, their first question, where's the talking toilet?
All right.
They love it. Right, what have you got in there? That's
Thank you.
Okay.
That's lovely.
There you go.
Thank you.
Ships that you're on nowadays are a lot better than what they used to be. Times on both sides.
Well, this is obviously the passengers. And finally to the stern of the ship.
Probably the sun. Whichever. Must get build or something. Well, not necessarily I didn't like get access to the weather, because I didn't like to back there.
Yeah, and there's probably like electrics or something.
Might be where they witched up the
That's the bar. Yeah, but he sleeps here. It was a sleeping room.
We're now down in the Saloon deck, they call this. We're looking towards the bow. I don't know if you can see through the railings, I can't do much about it. We are low down. That's looking forward as far as I can do towards the bow. You can see the ribs going forwards to the front end. Wow, no front end. Silly man. Lovely. Thank you very much. To the stern of the ship again now. Some more bits working through there. Again, it's the lower level of the some cranks, flywheel. The ship had 2 engines fitted. Oh no, but the original one was built for paddle wheels. Brunel came along and he redesigned the engine to then to use screws. The screws. See. This is a rather marvellous room. Wow.
No, I don't want to leave you. I don't want to leave you.
Over on board a ship that's got a nice piece of luxury, isn't it? I think that's almost we can go on this level. Yeah, this was a prop that was developed later for the SS Great Britain. It, if you watch it, it slowly goes into the water when needed, and when under sail, it can be drawn up into the ship. You can see the shaft there, and that is now just connecting, and the blade is turning. It disconnects, and then this system of whiz draws it up underneath the ship. It's just simply the rudder at the behind. It's disconnected now, and hopefully you will see it being drawn up. And there it goes. Chief Engineer Webster would love it down here. He'd be fascinated with all these things. Now then, we're under the hull of the SS Great Britain. Can I give this, trying to get a scale of this thing, it's way up above me. And the rudder and the screw. This was unique to the to this boat at this time. There was nothing else like it. At first they weren't very good at understanding how a prop worked, and in its course of its life, its early life, it kept on losing blades until one time it came back from America, I believe, just simply on one blade. So a unique design, and the first of what we just take for granted these days. Before this it was paddle steamer. So
this was the design of the original propeller that did not last on the ship for more than 18 months. And by its last voyage to New York, this propeller had already been replaced with a 4-blade propeller. The problem with the propeller was not the efficiency of the propeller, but the fact that the technology was not there to back up Brunel's designs. A few years ago, the National Hydrographic Institute on the Thames at Teddington did an analysis of that propeller, and it was 95% efficient, and that's pretty efficient. So there was nothing wrong with the design of the propeller, but the technology would not back up Brunel's design to allow it to be built. And it started to break. It broke up, so it was replaced.
thank you.
Okay.
Now then, brethren, that was the SS Great Britain. I hope you enjoyed your little tour around and your little tour around inside. I'm hoping on the bits where we just moved along the ship that Dan will put a bit of history in there to go with it. It's quite amazing that not only that was the first iron ship and the first screw driven ship. It also set off as a paddle ship, but then was Brunel turned it into the screw driven ship. You've got to remember as well, when you look around Bristol at the harbour side here, this was all created by Brunel. And when the ship was launched, it came out of the docks, yeah, and got it all jammed right across the river, basically. So Brunel had to devise a plan to get himself out of that predicament. Yeah. So that is the SS Great Britain. I'm hoping that this afternoon I may get a chance to go to the Clifton Suspension Bridge. But we'll see how that goes. I'll try and get some pictures of the harbour side, which is quite a beautiful area. It's been well developed, and obviously for the tourists, but it's still long, very nice. As we go back, hopefully we'll get a chance to have a look at the cranes, the dockside, and maybe even I think that cathedral that I passed on the way in. Anyway, we'll leave it there. Hopefully we'll. Oh, and I got stuck in the lift, but I have ways and means of getting myself out. Never mind. Yeah, we'll leave it there for the time being, and hopefully we'll get something for you in the afternoon. But hope you've enjoyed the SS Great Britain. Well worth the trip. You could spend more all day here really, but I've got to move on. I'll catch you later.